The Bloody Sunday that occurred in Derry, Northern Ireland, on January 30, 1972, stands as a pivotal moment in the history of the Troubles, a complex and violent conflict that plagued the region for decades. This day, marked by the tragic killing of 14 unarmed civilians by British soldiers during a peaceful civil rights march, not only intensified the existing conflict, but also altered the course of Northern Irish history and had profound implications for British-Irish relations, leading to lasting impacts on contemporary society. The prelude to violence. The march was organized to protest internment without trial, a policy introduced by the British government in 1971, aimed at quelling violence, but which disproportionately targeted the nationalist and Catholic communities. The policy, seen as unjust and oppressive, fueled anger and resentment, setting the stage for the tragic events of Bloody Sunday. The day of tragedy. As the march proceeded, tensions escalated when British paratroopers were deployed to enforce a ban on the protest. The situation quickly deteriorated, resulting in the soldiers firing live rounds into the crowd of demonstrators. The aftermath was horrific. 14 people lost their lives, and many others were wounded, leaving an indelible scar on the community and intensifying the sectarian divide. Catalyzing the conflict. The immediate consequence of Bloody Sunday was a significant surge in support for the Irish Republican Army, IRA, as many young men and women, outraged by the killings, joined the paramilitary organization, determined to fight for a united Ireland. The event thus escalated the violence in Northern Ireland, leading to years of further bloodshed and suffering. Political and social reverberations. Bloody Sunday had lasting effects on the political landscape of Northern Ireland and the United Kingdom. It undermined the credibility of the British government in managing the Northern Ireland conflict and contributed to the alienation of the nationalist community. The event also sparked a global outcry, drawing international attention to the situation in Northern Ireland and putting pressure on the British government to seek a resolution. Inquiry and apology. The quest for truth and justice for the victims of Bloody Sunday has been long and arduous. The initial investigation, the Widgery Tribunal, was widely criticized for being a whitewash. It was not until the civil inquiry, established in 1998 and concluding in 2010, that the full extent of the day's events was officially acknowledged. The British Prime Minister, David Cameron, then issued a formal apology, stating that the killings were unjustified and unjustifiable, a statement that marked a significant step towards reconciliation. Contemporary impact. Today, Bloody Sunday remains a potent symbol of the struggle for civil rights and justice in Northern Ireland. It has inspired countless songs, films, and books, reflecting its deep impact on cultural memory and identity. The annual commemoration of the victims highlights the ongoing quest for peace and reconciliation in a society still healing from its past. Moreover, the lessons learned from Bloody Sunday and the broader Troubles have informed peace processes around the world, emphasizing the importance of addressing historical injustices and fostering dialogue. Bloody Sunday serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of state violence against peaceful protesters and the enduring need for vigilance in protecting human rights and dignity. Its legacy, fraught with pain and loss, also carries the hope of a future where such tragedies are never repeated, and justice prevails for all.